Hi guys, welcome back in the Eatgreendelights kitchen. Today we're going to learn how to make a cranberry biscotti. So we're just going to start right away. It's 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 of butter. I have 2 eggs, 1 cup and 3/4 of flour, and I have a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of vanilla, and then a pinch of salt and half a cup of dry cranberries. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, I'm gonna just add in this bowl just 3/4 cup of sugar, and then I'm gonna put 1/4 cup of butter. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the mixture to mix these 3 ingredients. So after we beat the sugar and the butter, it's gonna become like a little sandy, the texture. So now I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then I'm gonna put 2 eggs in the mixture. Go back to the mixture, and then we're gonna combine everything all together. Mix the eggs, the vanilla, the sugar, and the butter. We're just gonna scrape the sides with a spatula, and now we're gonna start to add the dry ingredients. So I have here 1 cup and 3/4 of flour. So what I'm gonna just combine slowly, and then I'm gonna put a pinch of salt, like just a little bit. After I add a little bit of flour, I'm gonna start to add now the 1 teaspoon of baking powder, okay, and a little extra of flour again, and you do it the same thing. You're gonna do this process for like 2-3 times, okay. I put just a little bit of flour at a time, because if you put the flour all in once, it's gonna come just like a big bowl, and the flour will not mix very well in the mixture. So you want all that flour pretty much gone. Okay. Now that my flour it's all gone, I'm gonna add half a cup of dry cranberries. There you go. And is gonna make sure that it all gets mixed up, okay? This recipe is very simple and easy. So now the dough is pretty much done, okay? I'm just gonna add a little bit of flour on the top, and then we're gonna start to shape those cookie logs, okay? Now that I made the dough, like I said, it's gonna be a little sticky, so just put a little bit of flour, just a little bit to make it easy in your hands. Now from this bowl, this dough, I can make maybe, I can make like either 2 logs, 2 big logs, or I can make 3 logs, it doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually cut this log in 3 pieces, so that at least I have 3 logs, and I'm gonna start to form this log. So I have a parchment paper and a tray here, okay? So I wanna start to put the logs right here. There you go. And I can put this one here. Now because I just need 2 logs, okay? The other one I can actually put it on the side, so I get those 2 logs right here. Make sure that they're kind of like far from each other, or else when they're gonna grow, they're gonna be stuck to each other. So what I usually do, I put a little bit of milk on the top, okay? It will give me enough freedom to shape the logs the way I want it, and they are not gonna stuck to my hands, okay? Now you're free to put whatever you want. Some people they put, just egg wash, Others they put heavy cream, and others put the milk. So it's all up to what you have available in your home, okay? The last touch, okay? And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put a little bit of white granulated sugar on the top. So I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar, okay? You can put white sugar, you can put brown sugar. They're gonna go in the oven so at 300 for 20-25 minutes. So as you see, they're kind of little far from each other, so that they're not gonna get stuck to each other, because then it's gonna look pretty bad when you're gonna cut the cookies, okay? Depending from your stove, like my stove takes 20 minutes to get it done. So we have the finished product, not really finished, it's half finished. So you let it be like that now, let them, leave them alone for like, 20 minutes. Just if you cut it now, the log is gonna crumble in your hands, it's gonna break everything, so it's not gonna be a happy situation. So let it be like that, and in 20 minutes we'll come back and I'm gonna show you how to cut it, and pretty much it's done. So after 15-20 minutes that the cookie, they kind of cool off, we can just now cut them. That's pretty sharp. You don't want to do this type of movement, like try to touch the cookie as less as possible. It has to be a sharp cut, and that's it, okay? So we're gonna just make it diagonal, okay? And then you just cut it like that. Make an incision, and again, I'm gonna put it back in the oven, okay? And they're gonna just stay there for just a few minutes, okay? Is once the cookie basically cool off completely, they usually put, they dip the cookie in white chocolate or milk chocolate, dark chocolate, doesn't matter. If you want it fancier, I believe that, the original cookie, the way they are right now, is fancy enough for me. As you notice, they come out enough cookies for a little gathering. They're beautiful. Every cookie has a cranberry. So I think it's been a good job. So guys, so we're done with the cookies. We just pull it out from the oven. I let them stay for like 5 minutes because my stove is pretty strong. I'm gonna try a little piece, okay? I love the ends of the cookie dough, okay? So let me try. Very, very good. This cookie, you can have it with tea or coffee, milk, whatever. It's so good. It's not that sweet. It's just sweet enough to the right point, okay? So guys, this week I just show you how to make the cranberry biscotti. You can make this biscotti with almonds or cranberry in this case, or you can put orange zest, whatever you like. Next week is gonna be another new adventure, but I encourage you to subscribe, okay, to the channel, and follow us on Instagram on Eatgreendelights, and then check our website on eatgreendelights.com, okay? I'll see you next time, and you have a good day. Bye guys, thank you.